every game is different. So we can't say just because we've done it in previous games that it's automatically going to be there. But we have confidence, as a team. But we got a challenge. This is a different challenge for us now. We got a team in Memphis coming in, it's very hot. Then we got an early game in New York, so we got a different challenge coming up, and I like to see the way we respond.
Dwyane, a lot of people are talking about the streak. You guys not talk about the streak?
Nah, I mean, we just want to play well, and like I continue to say, it's been games throughout this year where we've played well and we've lost. There's been games where we haven't played as well and we won. So when you win ball games, you understand that you're not playing as well as your record, and when you lose, you're not as bad as your record. Sometimes. And so right now, we just want to continue to try to play well, continue to find our game, throughout this season.
Dwyane, having said that, how tough is it to do how tough is it to do this many games in a row?
Well, I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's a very competitive league, very challenging. I mean, we had some very tough games, especially when it's away from the American Airlines Arena. And we had some where, it looked like we was out of it, but we came back and won. So, anytime you go on the street, especially double digits, you're putting something special together. But, I mean, we got some more to go. Hopefully, we got, like I said, we got some important games coming up, and we pull out some games coming up, then we get some big wins and some wins that really feel good.
And LeBron, you've seen LeBron do so many things, but this pregame stuff is getting pretty heated now. Is there still stuff you see that you're like, man?
Well, I never seen him do between the legs in warm-ups with the warm-up suit on. That was a first for me. But what he's doing is he's having fun. And for all the people that's saying stuff about his pregame, get down to Miami if you want to see it. Buy a ticket and come to American Airlines Arena. He don't have to prove anything to anybody or get into anything. He's doing it for himself. He's doing it for his team, and it gets everybody going. We all out there. We can't jump as high as him, but we all out there doing. You see, Rio did a 360. They didn't show that. Mario never do a 360. But it's just what guys start doing to get themselves loose. Coach always say, go out there and break a sweat. And guys are trying to do something a little different, and obviously anything he does, it gets exploded.
You noticed any more people earlier than usual because of it?
No.
No, same.
More video cameras out now. Everybody's phones is out now just in case, but no, it's the same.
You mentioned you got a pretty cool owner, man. I mean, for him to come out and tweet that's.
What'd he say?
Your back. Exactly what you said. Come out and watch.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know that. I'm sorry. I've been away from Twitter a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. We're in Miami, and we do everything for our fans here. And so, yeah, come out to Miami if anybody want to see. Book a ticket.
You've been perplexed by the fact that fans are always coming late here. That's just part of the culture.
It's part of the culture as long as they're here. Our arena got so loud the last couple of games that, I looked around like, wow. So, obviously, we would love for it to be loud in the beginning, but we just want our fans in the building to support us and give us that, that extra that we need to get over the hump when, we're not playing as well in certain moments of games.
You had a challenge that, just to get back to the game for a second, what's the biggest challenge that the Grizzlies face, or you facing with the Grizzlies?
Well, it's a very physical team. They beat you up down low. Those two big guys, Randolph and Gasol, are two of the best, and they play so well together. I think this is a team who they move the ball very well. They don't do a lot of isolation. They beat you as a team. And and one thing when we played them last time is they went on. We played them well, and then they went on like two big runs on us. Maybe like a 22-4 run or a 21-2 run. I mean, they go on runs like that, and you got to withstand that. So this is a very good team. This is a team that compete for a championship, and so it'll be a great challenge for us.
Is Conley one of those people that may not get as heralded as he should be, but he all the stirs the drink from them, sort of?
No doubt. He controls everything. He runs everything. He's very talented, man. I think obviously because he plays in Memphis, he don't get enough. He don't get as much as a Rondo or Chris Paul or Kyrie and those guys. But he's good. He's just as good as most point guards in his league. And he's the engine behind his team. But like I said, really what makes them real tough is those two big guys, down low.
When did the Wild transition?
It hasn't been a transition. People are so funny. It's the name of my shoe company. It's the name of my shoe. My shoe is called the Wild One. It's the Dwyane Wade. So it's the brand that we built, in Lee. I've used Wade County. I've used the Wade One and all that. So we had to go with a different name. And just having fun. So everybody don't take it too serious, but we having a little fun with it.
Dwyane, Chris Anderson was saying he'd start finishing some of those alley-oops here.
Yeah.
Started to do that last couple of games. Have you seen some of that explosiveness from him?
Yeah, I mean, we all knew it was going to take a little time for him. I mean, he's been before he got here, he was out for a while. And no matter if you're working out, you're still not getting, your legs is not going to be to the same. So I think we just continue to let him, for him to talk to us, let us talk to him, so we can see where we can get certain opportunities. And, he's getting better. I see him in here working a lot,